living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today we're gonna be talking about Prettyboyfredo and Krys. I don't know if y'all seen that long, just excruciating live, but basically, to concise it up, Krys made a pregnancy. She did a pregnancy prank on her YouTube channel, and she posted it on her Instagram at first, and it said 2 negatives, right? So obviously she was pregnant. Now, it don't take rocket science, and it don't take a genius to understand that the last person that she was with, that she had sex with, was Prettyboyfredo. So people automatically assumed that Fredo got her pregnant. So they was reaching out to Fredo DMs and him on Twitter and stuff like that, talking about how you get Krys pregnant, do you know she's pregnant, and all this other stuff. So Fredo gets on IG Live, as usually he would, and he started bashing her. Totally understand why he did that, because not only are you lying on this man's name, but you're mixing him up in stuff that's literally not true, and you know what that was going to do. So he starts bashing her on IG Live. I don't know if he should have bashed her and stuff like that the way he was going in, but I mean, I understand why he was doing it. He was pissed off because, like, bro, we don't date. You searching for clout, and you lying on my name and stuff like that. And girl, like, that's what girls do. Y'all have to understand this, man. They look for clout. Like, if they can't get clout or money out of you, like, there's no need to be with you. That's how they look at. They literally look at man as a meal ticket. It's very crazy, and it to make a parallel, which is kind of interesting. She did a pregnancy test, right? So, I mean, she faked a pregnancy test. Most girls would literally try to get themselves pregnant by Fredo or these rappers or YouTubers and stuff like that because they got a bag, but they would literally go do that on purpose so they can actually secure a bag, versus she actually didn't get pregnant. So what she did was she faked a pregnancy so she can get clout, which equals to a bag. It's very interesting. Like, it's like you can tell, like, bro, they will do anything, and that's like, a lot of women are one-trick ponies, and that's their main trick. Like, you already know what it's gonna be. It's either I'm gonna get you pregnant, or you're going to try and get pregnant by me, or you're going to use some clout, either fake a prank, fake a pregnancy test, or do something like that to get clout off my name so you can go get a bag, because that's all you worried about is a bag. You don't care about a man, you care about what he can do for you, a bag. It's very pathetic, very sad. But having that being said, I guess she wasn't feeling what he was saying. She went on IG Live. Prettyboyfredo goes on IG Live with her, and they go back and forth. Prettyboyfredo pretty much asked her, "Do you miss me?" At first, I swear to God, this is what she did. Like, girls are so, like, bro, she's so immature. It's so sad, because I know what Prettyboyfredo was doing, and I know what she was going to say, but she didn't say it. He was like, "Do you miss me?" And she was like, "Do you miss me?" Now, if Prettyboyfredo had said, "No, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of miss you," she'd be like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna lie either, I really do miss you." But because Prettyboyfredo didn't answer, she didn't want to answer. But in reality, it's like he said, if you say no, you're capped. That's absolutely correct. He knows as well as the audience knows, as well as her audience knows. Yes, you missed the hell out of that dude. And do you miss him as, like, being with him or anything like that? I don't think so. I think you miss what he could do for you, and the things he did do for you. And now you out here by yourself, and you're not able to do the stuff that he was able to do because he got a bigger bag than you. Like I said, man, y'all all are out for the bag, man. Not all, but a lot of you, man. It's just, it's irritating. As you can see, I'm stressed out even talking about the video. I saw the long Instagram live. Like, it is, like, bro, this mess is like, come on, man. But having that being said, they were talking about that. She was trying to defend herself on why she made the video. this is the thing that is just like so absent-minded of her. Like, she knows what she did. She knows what she did was wrong, but she's going to fight like hell to not hold accountability for what she did and what type of drama she started with him. So Fredo, I'm gonna stop calling Prettyboyfredo. So Fredo pretty much says to her, hey, I wasn't even talking about you. Like, no one was talking about you, none of that, until you brought up that whole fake pregnancy test thing. She was trying to defend, saying that you already know what the blogs are going to do. You know they're going to make this, they're going to make this because they're going to think that it's about you, when it wasn't even about you, it was about a prank. You knew what that prank was going to do. And she was like, I didn't have you in mind. You had him exactly in mind. You knew that if you fake this test, that anybody with a simple mind is going to say, oh, Prettyboyfredo, you got her pregnant. Obviously, the only way they're not going to say that is if you had a boyfriend and then you did that whole scare pregnancy testing. Then they're not going to think of no Fredo. But because you did that, you knew you were trying to get some clickbait, and you knew that Shade Room and everybody else was going to post that, and they was going to go back to Fredo. And that's exactly what happened. And Fredo was mad about that, because he's like, why are you putting me in stuff that I didn't even want to be in, and we're not even together? Why are you using my name for clout? And she had no defense of that. She's talking about, oh yeah, you already know you know that was going to happen. You knew what it was, so why even speak on my name and stuff like that? Like, bro, because you're lying and you're putting drama in his life that he doesn't want. You need to get over him, because obviously, clearly, he's over you. Like, it's really pathetic. And like, Fredo can see through her, I can see through her too. Like, it's kind of, at this point, it's low-key show. It's not low-key, it's high-key showing a high desperation of being desperate over this dude, being like that. I mean, that is what I consider being thirsty. Like, a dude clearly don't want you, but yet you keep trying to sub him and keep trying to, and do little tactics like that so you can get him to talk to you, stuff like that. Like, I think she really gets off for him, like, really bashing her and him going on her IG live and stuff like that. That's how I feel. Now, I mean, y'all may think different, but like I said, y'all, like, she is definitely a cloud chaser. There was no need to do that. If you really believe in your talent and believe you're a good YouTuber and a good pranker and stuff like that, you don't need to do shit like that. Like, girls always do that too when they do pranks. Like, that's not even a good prank. Like, make up some good shit, bro. Like, if you have good content, people are going to subscribe. You already got a name just being with Fredo. Just make good content. That's not only is it a weak content, it's a one-trick pony. We seen that trick. Do a different trick. If you make good content, you see men can't do that, right? Oh yeah, got my girl pregnant. He'll get a few clicks, but he not getting clicks like how you would do when you doing that. Like, come on, bro. Anyway, that's all I got to say about this. How do y'all feel about it? Leave in the comment section. Give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. All right, I will see y'all next time. All right.
Living just enough.